I gotta come clean. I've fallen in love with another woman. Now, don't get me wrong, not instead of the angel I married, but in addition to. Now, when I told my wife about this new woman, she immediately ran off to the computer, jumped on Family Search to see if these two loves of my life were related, and yes, they are. Come to find out, this new woman and my wife are second cousins. Okay, that's 13 times removed, but still. So, in the new historical fiction that I'm writing, which was about the conquest of Peru, where the Spanish conquistador was going to rescue an Inca princess before she gets sacrificed, and then they'd romp around the Andes, I had to find a worthy conquistador. So I picked a poor kid from Extremadura, Spain. It's a poor part of Spain, and in the backstory adventures, which would prove him worthy to rescue an Inca princess, I had to get him from Trujillo, Spain, across France, and safely into Germany. Now, why Germany? Well, the story just kind of headed that way. Now, regardless of why, I hunted for a feasible adventure to experience across France. That's when I met my new girlfriend, my wife's second cousin. She is amazing. Marguerite de Angoulême, or later known as Marguerite, Queen of Navarre, this woman deserves an entire book about her loyalty, charity, courage, intelligence, compassion, sacrifice. She remained faithful to two lousy husbands, each given to her by two different kings of France, who used her to get her dowries and the lands that came with her new husbands. She even risked her own life and freedom to care for one of the kings, her lousy brother, King Francis I, who was such a blockhead. He risked all in several futile idiot wars in the 15th century Europe. Then, to get himself out of prison when he lost one of the wars, he traded his own sons as hostages. What a bum. Marguerite even cared for the king's children when his wife Maud, the queen, died, and that was while the king was locked away in Madrid under the control of King Charles V, Holy Roman Emperor. Well, Marguerite became for me a woman of majestic grandeur. Is that redundant? A woman who I actually want to meet one day. She was extremely influential in the Reformation and in the eventual success of Europe's struggle for liberty. And most importantly, she helped me get my young one-day-to-be Spanish conquistador across France, when really nothing much was happening in France at the time. So, there you have it. Marguerite, Queen of Navarre, and Merrell, Queen of my castle, are the kind of women I'm attracted to.